Pisces, I'm Christy, you're watching Tiny Turtle Tarot, and this is your reading for the week ahead. As always, if anything I say resonates or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing. Let's get on with your reading. What's happening for the beautiful Pisces this week? You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, Queen of Cups, and the World card. So firstly, I'll talk you through these cards as always and then clarify them and get more out of them. But firstly, Eight of Pentacles is all about work. It's booked and busy if you own your own business, or it's also just having a lot of orders or just lots to do, lots to catch up with. But it's a positive feeling of you're just kept very occupied and busy, not just physically but mentally. You're all wound up in your work a little bit this week, I'm feeling. Then you have the Three of Wands. You're expecting something. There's something you're expecting to happen. When I say expecting, this isn't so much intuition. This isn't like, oh, I have a feeling something's going to happen. It's more, funnily enough, it's a feeling, but it's not cups, and cups would make me feel like it was a feeling intuitively, but there's something else, whether that be something similar is playing out to what's happened before in your life, and you're like, I know where this is going, because I just feel like you're checking your watch, you're checking your stopwatch like this rabbit is doing, and you're just keeping time, like something's about to happen. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You've put in the work with that Eight of Pentacles. This week you're expecting to see some type of reward or gain, or you're just like, something's gonna happen. You're right, firstly. But secondly, I'm just trying to figure out how you know this. It's almost like you might know something you shouldn't know. Like someone's like, heads up, Pisces, you're getting a promotion, or heads up, this is about to happen, and you're like, no it's not, no it's not. Like some of you, like for example, say you're getting engaged, somebody accidentally spilt the beans to you, that, you know what I mean, like there's something where you know something you shouldn't know, would be the best way to put it. Then you have the Queen of Cups and the World card. They came out together, so I feel like that's significant. The Queen of Cups is very loving, so man or woman, doesn't matter. This queen is showing up, whether it be your energy or someone else's towards you. It's just very loving, very intuitive, very psychic, but very empathetic, very, very gracious is the word I'm getting off the tip of my tongue. So whether you're feeling this way or there's someone in your life, I feel as if there's something very heavily based around love, because the Queen of Cups is the most loving card I could imagine. She just has so much love for others and herself, and she's just overflowing with love. So if this is showing up, you're feeling a lot of love this week. With the World card, it's also a feeling of completion coming with this Queen of Cups. So it's feeling whole, feeling like something's happening this week, like a final piece of the puzzle is falling into place. And it feels like bittersweet, I always get with the World card, because something's completed. You found that missing piece of the puzzle, or you've like, something makes sense that didn't make sense, and when that happens, it's almost like a journey of trying to find the answers to something is now over, basically. And I feel like I'm talking in riddles, but it just feels like a certain chapter is closing in your life, and it's going to make room now for the next chapter and focusing your energy in different places. Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. You have the Five of Wands with the Eight of Pentacles. There is some type of conflict around your work. This could be you overthinking, fighting yourself on like your passion and what you actually want to do, whereas like what's going to make you the most money. It could be an internal conflict, I should say. Especially looking at the bottom of the deck, it's very significant. Ace of Wands is your passion. Eight of Pentacles though is how you're making your money. So with Five of Wands in between, it seems like a push and pull between what you want to do and what you feel you must do this week. Clarifying the Three of Wands, you have the Ten of Cups. So that's really nice to see, especially with the World and the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups is in this card, and you have the Ten of Cups, completion. Tens are completion, but they're also a feeling of, with the Ten of Cups, this is happily ever after. This is having everything you want and more. This is like that final scene at the end of the movie where everything is dandy, everything's great, everything's blissful. And with that Three of Wands, it's almost like you can see a happy ending coming in very soon, or you're expecting it, even if you don't know why, or even if it doesn't really make sense. Some of you know half of something, which is weird, but it just came to me. You know half of something. So that could be, you know, half of, almost like you have a solution to a problem, or you know how your life is going to kind of succeed next. And you're like, I'm going to do this, whether that be around your work, whether that be what you're fighting yourself on. You know what your passion is, and you know that's what you should be doing, but you only know half of it. Like, you don't know how actually far that's going to take you. You don't see how it's going to bring you success, but you just know you should do it. And that's what I mean by you know half of it. Like, you're giving half of the secret ingredient or something. You just know, you know what you should do, but you don't know why. And you don't know how it's going to, you don't know how, like, where it's going to take you, but you know you have to do it. Clarify the Queen of Cups. You have the Death card. This is my favorite card. Sounds bleak. Oh, Ten of Pentacles, lots of completions. The Death card is all about rebirth and rising from the ashes. And with that Queen of Cups, it feels like there's like a redemption arc for you and your life. And with that, there's a lot more love. And for me to be bringing love into it, and redemption and rising from the ashes, you might have gone through a phase of not having felt a lot of love, and feeling a bit out in the cold, or like love's not for you, or you shouldn't feel that, or you don't deserve it. It's just a feeling now of, oh, something's shifting, something good is coming. And with that Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, rebirth, you're just a whole new person from a year ago or 10 months ago, because tens are significant. It could be 10 weeks ago, 10 months ago, but you've shifted, you've changed, you've upgraded. Not that there was anything wrong with you before, but it's just you can always be better, and you've upgraded yourself, and you're feeling there's a lot more love coming in. And it's not just that there's love coming in, it's that you're able to accept and give it back, if that makes sense. And I don't just mean romantic love, I just mean the feeling of love and happiness and joy. It just feels everything is a lot more like vibrant or something. Clarify the World card. You have Nine of Cups and Six of Swords. So Six of Swords, by the way, I'm not reading Nine of Cups because it fell out and then slid off. And if you know me as a reader, if it was meant to be read, I believe it would land right in front of me. That Nine of Cups is like the end of you focusing on your own happiness. Nine of Cups, nines are very independent, selfish, so the fact that it flew before is kind of like it's the end of you only looking out for yourself, and now you're coming into this energy of looking out for more than you, whatever that means. Ten of Cups, right? There's just more to give. With the Six of Swords, there's a huge healing and moving very gracefully and easily into the next chapter. And if you're someone that doesn't like change, or you don't like not knowing what's coming next, you're actually going to enjoy this. You're going to enjoy just going with the flow, seeing where life takes you. There's something this week happening where you're definitely overall in this energy of trying to go with the flow more. Especially with that Five of Wands, where you were like fighting yourself at the beginning of the week. I want to do this, but I can't. I want to do this, but I can't. And then you're shifting into actually rebirth, rising from the ashes, phoenix rising from the ashes. Love is all that matters. And I'm going to follow what I love. And I'm going to do it easily, and I'm not going to worry, and I'm not going to stress. I'm just going to go with what I feel is right and trust I'm being guided in that direction for a reason. There's a lot of energy of just grace and gratitude. The word gratitude has come through the whole time, and I've been like ignoring it, but there's a lot of gratitude that you're feeling. I'm not like, oh, you have to feel gratitude. You're feeling it. You're not trying to. You're not trying to be more grateful. You're not, I don't know why I wanted to say you've not got a gratitude journal where you're trying to write down 5 things you're grateful for every day. It's more than that. You're feeling grateful. You're genuinely happy and grateful to be where you are and coming into where you're going. I really like that energy. I'm going to wrap your reading up here. Thank you so much for watching. If anything I said resonated or you feel it will in the future, please let me know by liking and subscribing, and I'll see you next Tuesday for Tiny Tale Tarot Tuesdays.